back to Viewpoints on. This is episode 8. I can't think of anything clever to say. I was going to say, like, Viewpoints Takes Manhattan. Or I can't remember that many movies that ended with 8. So we're back, evidently. Stephanie's back with us. We are going to go something different this time. I know it's weird. It might be shocking. It might be a little jarring to the viewers. We're not going to start with Heroes or Lost.
Well,
kind of connected. Well, both of them are connected. Because we got J.J. Abrams and we got Siler. So
I see where you're going. You had me confused for a second. So what we are going to start with is the biggest news, that's really important. The new Star Trek trailer.
Yeah. Who cares about the election?
Yes, that's old news. The new Star Trek trailer is out. It was a nice little surprise before the new James Bond. I didn't know it was coming. You didn't know it was coming.
No, I had no idea.
So, and it followed the new Watchmen trailer, which meant, it was just a real great moment to just geek out in the theater, but you had to, sort of keep it.
Mine was actually reversed. They played Star Trek first and then the Watchmen trailer. So.
See, in my theater, they played The Spirit, and then The Watchmen, and then Star Trek. So,
I'm glad.
My head was going to explode.
Oh, I'm glad they didn't play a Spirit, because I would have got up and left.
That's an argument for another day. But
yeah.
Let's get to the Star Trek trailer. First of all, the way it starts, you don't even know what you're seeing the trailer for. It's just a kid who steals a car, robot cop gets out, and then he's like, "What's your name?" And when the kid says James Tiberius Kirk, you could hear everybody in the theater go, "Oh my God." Yeah, exactly. So, what do you think was the biggest things that we learned from this?
Kirk is a rebel. They made that really clear.
Right.
He's like, "Ooh, I'm gonna steal a car. Ooh, I'm riding a motorcycle. Ooh, I'm gonna make Spock punch me in the face." Ooh.
I guess he sort of ends up in Starfleet because it's like his version of military school.
That's probably true.
And the parents say, "We're gonna send you to military school to straighten up." That's what happens with him.
Yeah.
How awesome does Zachary Quinto look as Spock?
When they first showed him, with the teleporter, effect,
yeah.
I was like, oh.
It was pretty awesome. My one complaint, not enough Simon Pegg. That's pretty much my complaint for life, is there's never enough Simon Pegg.
That is actually a good, little thing to remember.
Because I'm so excited about seeing him as Scotty, and we just got a little quick, 1 second line, and I want to see what his take is going to be on it.
I actually read, I don't think this is really a spoiler, but I read that how Kirk finds him on this prison planet because he was experimenting on Admiral Archer's dog with teleporter technology, which is a nod to the show Enterprise.
Right.
So I thought that was kind of clever. So.
Yeah, that's not. I always enjoyed Enterprise. I thought it got a bad rap in the Star Trek universe.
It did.
I
enjoyed it.
But just to move on a little bit from the Star Trek trailer,
connected.
The movie that it leads into, the new Bond, Quantum of Solace. Yes. Now, the title admittedly sucks, but what they kept telling us all this time was, once you saw the movie, the title would make complete sense.
And what did I left the theater, got on my computer, emailed Stephanie, and what did I say?
You said, the title never comes up. I don't know what they
I
mean
still
by
don't know
it.
what it means.
I still don't know what it means. And it's true. Once I saw it, I was like, yeah, I don't know what the title means at all. I understand Quantum is the name of the new organization he has to go after, but past that, Quantum of Solace?
Well, I did email you, I did some research. I was really bored.
Yeah.
And I did some research, and I can't even remember what I told you now. It's something to do with love, and it's the measure of love, and if the quantum of solace is 0, then you have no love, or
the number, and it was just the title may not make sense, but the movie was really good.
Yeah.
First of all, it was only about 100 minutes long.
It was very short,
which was nice. Because that meant they didn't waste any time in the movie. It really moved along well.
Yeah.
I think Daniel Craig has really come into his own as James Bond. The first movie, he has to sort of get into the character and get comfortable with it. But now, he's really becoming James Bond.
Yes.
One of my favorite things about the new James Bond movies has always been Judi Dench as M.
Oh. Yeah.
I just think she's spectacular, and she has a real special chemistry with Daniel Craig's Bond. It's sort of like a mother-son sort of relationship,
Yeah.
but
Well, because she had a good chemistry with Pierce Brosnan.
they were
But it
always
wasn't- yeah, it was-
boss employee.
Yeah.
You didn't think there was anything more to their relationship.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think that was good. I thought it was a little Bourne-ish.
Oh,
That's
for
my
sure.
new term.
For sure.
Bourne-ish.
For sure.
Like, at certain points in the movie, I decided I was going to count and see how long the shots were. And I was just sitting here going 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Because it's like boom, 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 and your eyes are just like.
There's no doubt that this guy went to the Michael Bay filmmaking school where shots do not last longer than a second and a half. Like they
And
just,
some of them aren't even a second. I was like, what?
Yeah, especially in the action scenes.
God,
there's
like
just
the beginning, I was like,
you know,
wow, my eyes are hurting. I'm like,
right. That plane sequence. There was just something going on the whole time.
yeah, I need a little break. I'm like, oh god.
Well, we on our blog we blogged a lot about different Bond subjects, and one of the blogs I wrote was who's the best secret agent, James Bond, Jack Bauer, or Jason Bourne.
I actually like that one too. It was a very good idea there.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you appreciated
So we
it.
pay you the big bucks for it.
Yeah, that's true. And I see what you mean with the Jason Bourne, since he's sort of the new generation spy. You could see them sort of stealing a few of the techniques.
Yeah.
But I also liked how while this movie sets up future movies for him to go after Quantum and really get in there and see what they're about, it did wrap up the Vesperlin storyline.
Yeah.
So he's not carrying that around with him.
Well, yeah, he needed to kind of get out of that, so now he can sleep with, dozens of women and not really care.
Hey, he still slept with a woman in the movie, even through his guilt
Yeah,
and
that's
his
just
pain.
one. That's just one. Like, wow, he's slowing down there. Like, my James Bond.
Yeah, right. But all in all, it was just a really great Bond movie.
Yeah.
Really great.
I can guarantee it won't be on my end of the year list when we do that,
No.
but it was still good.
Yeah, it won't be on my best of 2008,
No.
but it
I
was
still thought it was
it's definitely one of the best Bonds, I have to say.
And going from good movies to, oh god.
Do we really have to talk about this?
It's
Do we
on the
really
list.
to?
We have to. Yes. You want to go? Yeah, here, let's.
Okay. Ah! Oh!
Okay, well, Twilight is here. Yeah. Wow.
I cannot turn on the TV. I can't ride in the car. I can't go to the magazine stand.
No.
Everything is about this movie.
I haven't bought an Entertainment Weekly in like 3 months.
Right, because they have contracted themselves out.
Yeah,
They're just whoring
it's-
themselves out for Twilight.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's like they tapped into the brains of like teenage girls.
Here's the thing. When you see that things like the Jonas Brothers are popular or Miley Cyrus, like, it's not for us, but I get it. I get that it's specifically made for them, and I see why they like it. I don't see the appeal of this at all.
No, I don't either.
Even to the teeny boppers, the little girls, like, I don't understand why they're so excited about it.
Well, I know we hate it because it's this it's Dracula. It's the love story. It's been around for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. It's the same thing over and over.
A
again.
vampire who falls in love with a mortal.
Yeah.
Have not seen that story before.
So don't see it. We will not be talking about it ever again past this point.
No.
Not in the paper, not in the blogs.
No. Viewpoints is the 100% Twilight free paper.
There you go. It's a no spin zone and no Twilight zone.
Yeah.
So there you go.